Libra. All right, John, you got a new motor, something to do with a motor or a Cancerian, life path 7 or a Cancerian. You got a new motor, Rona's disease, Roan, Crone. Something to do with the old Crone or Crow, Brandon, Lee, Laura, Lucy, Lucifer, Capricorn, placement of Capricorn / Gemini, 8. You got a new motor, Ronan, the Ronan, something to do with a samurai or a sword, something to do with a sword. So it might be an ace of swords. But like I've got an ace up my sleeve. Some of you are a tarot card reader and you deal cards every day. I'm Russell, Crow, Brandon Lee, rustling. So Brandon Lee, Laura, Lucy, Lucifer, rustling, Christmas presents, wrapping paper, wrapping artists, doing things around lyrics, paperwork, bookwork, paperback writer, writing books, reading books, bookworm, something to do with a bookseller, selling a book, selling things online, Leo / Aquarian energy, 8. Selling things, Sal, Sarah, Steve, Sassy, Sarah. Every day I'm hustling. The hustle, it came up for another reading that I just did, which was the one before you guys, can't remember, Virgo. Life Path 9 or Virgo. Don't really matter if the messages are lactating. Some of you are milking a baby or milking a cow. Or I don't know, or it's a cow Pat or someone that's called Patrick, Fitzgerald. Some of you have Fitz, or you have an EpiPen or something like that, where it might involve someone that has epileptic fits, epilepsy. Okay, I'm also hearing every day I'm rustling, hustle. Something to do with paperwork, wrapping paper, wrapping artists, music industry, doing things on like I do on Angel Radio, the door, in the door, out the door, in the door, out the door, Gemini / Capricorn 6. If you don't know the channel, you're going to have to keep up because I read in numbers, codes and all sorts of things. Okay, for a start, then we look at your channel stuff, then tarot card readings, Libra. Someone's also a newsreader. Someone's reading and writing newspapers. I keep picking up like it's a news article. I'm writing an article on something and it's like a Dear John, Dear John, by the time you read these lines, I'll be gone. Dear John. So something to do with John. You right, John? John, JDS Tarot maybe? But by the time you reading, so someone's reading cards as a tarot card reader. There's Eat, Read, Love here also. But like reading, I always seem to be reading cards, reading. So you got tarot card readers all up in here somewhere. Also someone that's called Tyler's Tarot. There's tarot card readers all over here. They don't have to be watching the readings, everybody. There's just messages there for people. For Scorpio / Aries, but Scorpio I'm picking up. Okay, every day I'm hustling, hustle. Paperwork, paperback writer. So I'm journaling. So a lot of you always got books out and journaling and writing and stuff like that. I don't do that myself, but for a lot of people that are spiritual, they all pretty much go down the route of journaling, spiritual, write down your feelings and your emotions, all of that stuff. I did that years ago. Sorry, I did do that years ago. But like, something to do with like writing down my thoughts, my feelings, reading books, writing books, all that kind of stuff. Journalism. Okay. Orgasm. Some of you are having an orgasm, or someone's giving birth to a baby. Okay, came up in Pisces and also Gemini, and another one where the Wheel of Fortune was in reverse and my stomach is all up in knots. Some of you have got Pisces in your chart, or the other person has. Charlotte also, a charlatan. The Charlatans, wow, can anybody remember the band The Charlatans? It used to be one of my favourites when I was a kid, The Charlatans. But like, sorts to do with Charlotte, Webb, arachnophobia, Billy, Webb, Billy, the name Bill, Billy. So any messages that are kind of not going to be very sporadic for them. Writing books, journals, like paperwork, writing a letter, what do you call it at college? Writing a paper, that's it. Like I'm doing a paper on something, and I'm doing a paper on this, and I'm doing a paper on that. And so some of you are either studying college work or going through paperwork of something, unless your name's Steve and you've just been landed with a fucking huge tax bill on the 15th of December. Thanks for that, Britain. Not only do I pay tax, fucking heavy tax in America, being a British tarot card reader, but do I also get charged up the wazwanger by Britain as well? My beef, sorry if you come from the Cancerian reading. Steve's having a bit of a moment, Libra. Yeah, just a bill that I really wasn't expecting just came out of nowhere, pretty much telling me that I owe shitloads of money in tax. But like, I'll get over it. Yeah, so if y'all want to donate and pay my tax bill, I'd be very much appreciated. This is just want to send me loads of clients and I'll work my way through it. But like, yeah, something like that. Don't worry about it. So you might be dealing with tax paperwork, going over papers, taxi, dealing with a Cancerian of Puff 7, someone is. Paperwork, paperback writer. It's just writing, journalism stuff all up in here for a lot of you Libra. But it really came through a lot in the last reading. Charlotte, Laura, Lucy, Lucifer, Lulu, Charlotte. Yeah, it really did come through in the last reading that I just did, which was either Life Path 9 or Virgo, or even anybody that you know in your family, if they have Virgo or a Life Path 9. Sun, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node or a Life Path. Doesn't matter. You're in this reading. Same messages are coming through. Okay, so it's something to do with around hustling. I'm always on the hustle. Dealing cards. Someone that you're interested in or yourself does YouTube videos. There's a YouTuber here, but there's a few of them. There is a few of them. They don't have to be watching. It's just that I'm picking up messages for them. And it's around tarot card readings and books and journaling and selling things. It's a bit like my t-shirt, my new one. People, bruv, people. You can find it in the shop if you want to have a look. But like, yeah, you have to look for the actual shop though, not on YouTube. It's not on YouTube bit. You have to go on YouTube, click on the shop, get on the shop, and then look for people, bruv. Okay. Raven, yeah, I'll keep asking me. John Raven, there you go, Raven. So you keep asking me, my friend, can you do a people t-shirt? I've done it. It's there. Okay, so you can have a look for it if you like. What I really should do is probably buy a couple and do a giveaway, but fucking expensive for me to get my own t-shirts. Why? Because they come from America. They come from America. So it's a lot in for me to order a t-shirt for myself. I haven't got my own fucking t-shirts, bruv. It's simple fact because it's like a lot of money to get it sent from America to here. You'd have thought my own company would probably fucking send me a free t-shirt, but they don't. Well, like, yeah, so something like that. Yeah, so shops, buying, selling, tarot card, readers, reading. Okay, something like that. Okay. So, yeah, so 2, so Libra. Libra, what we got coming up? Because my head isn't clear. I'm not thinking Claire. The name Claire Street. Some of you are eating a lot of chocolate. Some of you are eating a lot of chocolate, or Claire Street, or the name Claire is coming over to see Chris. So I'm hearing Chris Martin, Danielle Martin, Dan. Anybody beginning with D? Danielle, Dan, Martin. Also, I'm hearing Claire, Chris, Christine, Christina, Chrissy Ra, Chrissy May. Someone's coming over to see the family, Jano. So it might be your children or a relative is coming over to stay. That's what I'm hearing. Can I come over and stay Christmas? So you might be having relatives or people that are planning to come over at Christmas. Yeah. Okay. Last Christmas you gave me my heart. Same song, same message came through Virgo. Okay, Libra. So let's see. Libra, Zebra, Debbie. Some of you work in a hospital. Debbie, where is Debbie Ma? Are you okay, Debbie Ma? It's okay if you are, Debbie Ma. Or Debbie Ma. Hello, is that you, Belinda? Someone's called Belinda or Brenda also. Some of you are constantly on the blower or on the phone, or you're giving someone a blowjob. I don't know, but like, blow on it. Go on, blow. Birthday. Someone's birthday. Some of you might have a birthday cake and you're blowing out candles, or something like that, or you're selling candles. This really could be Thou. Selling loads of candles and everything, and the sense that makes loads of money. But like candles, crystals, the name crystal, crystals, candles, boxes, glamour boxes, 280 quid a box. Chat, everybody. Well, sorry, but I'm getting it as a message. I don't care. Don't shoot the messenger. Okay, but yeah, sell it all. Let's sell everything. Okay. The sense that makes shitloads of money off people. Something like that, Libra, is what I'm hearing. The glamour box. Glamorous. Polyamorous. Or polyamorous. Okay, so we had a bit of a discussion about this, guys, right? In the chat, when I was saying what's polyamorous. And people were kind of saying, well, because it kind of is. Like people that are married and they don't get divorced before they get married, or basically they're seeing another person. Okay, so you got two, basically. So you could be like someone that's promiscuous. They have a connection with another person, more than likely here. Yes, because I'm hearing polyamorous. Glamorous. Glamour. See, Seymour? Seymour Duncan, really? Oh, that's fucking... Someone's into guitars here. Guitar, Seymour Duncan, 1111. Okay, so you really could be doing anything. I mean, here, I can't get it down. But Fender Acustica, it was. It's like an electric acoustic, but yeah, really it's fucking expensive, that, bruv. But like, yeah, like Seymour Duncan, that's a pickup. Some of you might be dealing with a Cancerian in a pickup truck, or you drive a truck or a pickup truck, but you might actually be buying guitars and into Seymour Duncan and looking for pickups for your guitar. Okay. I'm also hearing guitar, yeehaw, yeehaw, squeal like a pig. Somebody's knocking at someone's door. Whichever way that is, could be ringing me bell too, John, right? But like someone's like, I don't know, like eating a lot, like myself, or like making someone squeal like a pig. Like, go on. Someone snorts when they laugh. Just putting that one out there. Laugh, Laura, anybody beginning with L, but they snort when they laugh, or they make very strange animalistic noises when they're turned on. Giddy up, dog. This is what we're hearing. It is like a sheep. So, little Bo Peep. Let's have a peep. Let's just have a look. Someone wants to have a peep at someone's sheep. Let's have a look and let's have a peep at your sheep. Someone wants to watch someone's woolly, or the name Woolly, or Laura Woolly. But like, can I have a look at your woolly jumper? Or I've just bought a jumper and I've just bought Steve's bruv. But like, yeah, like woolly, wool. But I was also hearing a Paul McCartney song, which was Little Lamb Butterfly. So the butterflies or lambs, lamb. Some of you might be buying a load of meat for Christmas and you're going to get some lamb. Okay, lamb. The Lamb Hotel. Also, I'm hearing the Lamb Hotel, which is Ely. So anybody that's called Lee or Leanne, Lucy, Laura, you might be staying at you might be going out to a boozer. So the Lamb Hotel in Britain is a place called Ely, which is a city, and they have a pub and a restaurant and also a place that you can stay. So some of you might be just looking out to go out for a meal with your family, okay, something like that, or a Christmas birthday party type sort of thing, and you end up stopping off into a boozer, okay, and you go out for like a meal, okay. I'm also hearing Emil, someone that is Polish also. And the Polish sausage. Slappy your mama. So it might be your mum that's actually going out and having a meal with a friend, or it might be someone that's Italian. You might be going out for an Italian food, or you might like Italian food, or you're Italian Silver. So you might be the Italian Stallion, Sylvester Stallone. So you could be called Silver. You're right, Silver. But like some of you might be getting out the silver for your actual ruby. Oh, I'm hearing ruby. Or like my ruby or silver anniversary, like it's my silver anniversary or my ruby anniversary, or the name Ruby Dean, also the name Dean Baxter, Baxter Ruby. There's a family affair meal type sort of thing here, of a meeting of families here, and they're possibly having a meal or having a bye-bye, Jano. Came up through Aries and other readings also. So I was going to say Virgo. So Libra too, so you could watch this as a life path 2 or a Libra, and you could be coming from the Aries reading. and also Pisces involved. And it's my stomach being in knots, which is either 1, an orgasm, 2, I've eaten too much curry and I've got the shits and I'm trying to bang one out. Someone's knocking one out over someone's energy. And then you've also got where someone might be having a bye-bye, Jedi. Okay, so yeah, you've got a few. My stomach is in knots. So get up there, bruv. Giddy up there. The fuck is that, bruv? Someone makes some very strange noises. I don't know, but there you go. You got that. You got a baby. You got orgasm. You've got lamb. So you're going out Christmas shopping, buying some meat. That's just someone slapping their sausage in their meat. Someone's buying some meat for Christmas, and they're buying like turkey. Does anybody really still eat turkey at Christmas? But like, I don't know, picking up like lamb, turkey, chicken, 4-bird roast or something like that, or there's 3 birds, 2 birds, 1 bird. Somebody could be seeing 2 birds at once, or they could be shoving their meat in 2 birds. I don't know, only the men might get that, I don't know, but like I'm shoving my meat in 2 birds. Unless you're kind of like, you know what, I've got a chicken here, and I've got an egg here, and I'm going to shove my meat in the chicken, and I'm going to shove my egg in the oven. Someone's got a bun in the oven. There you go. They've got a chicken in the oven. So basically someone's pregnant. They're about to give birth. They came through 2 readings before. Aries and Pisces and another one. So it's relating to the numbers and God knows what else that I read. Eat, read, love. And then someone's having a baby or someone that cooks buns and stuff like that in the oven. And they physically cook. Came out through the last reading of Virgo. Someone that was testing chickens and putting thermometers into chickens and cooking them in an oven and then pretty much getting them out of a gas oven. Someone that works at a shop. And then you get a 20% discount if you live in the UK and you go to a place called Tesco. So it might be Tesco, shopping, that kind of thing, buying meats, buying all that kind of stuff, 20% discount, getting a discount over Christmas. Some of you are doing discounts and you'll say, you know what, you can buy all of this stuff and we'll slash it by a quarter of the price when really it wasn't really worth that price in the beginning. It's just kind of like, well, we'll just put that on it just to make you think that you're getting a good deal. Right? That's what people do. If it's really expensive, they just say, you know what, we'll just slash that off a little bit, but really the price we're asking for is the price that we were asking for anyway. So it could be something like that. I don't know, but like slashing prices or that kind of thing, cutting down on food, cut down on your pork life, mate, and go like fasting and picking up fast food restaurant or fasting, some of you. So either a fast food restaurant or it's fasting. Okay. Also hearing furlough. I very much doubt it because everybody's back at work. So it could be Virgo or Ferguson. Furt, Bedford, also Furt. Let the Furt see the kings. Get all up and around that. Someone is Scottish, also from Scotland, and it's like, get all up and around that. Something like that. Someone lives in a flat. Like there's a story 1, story 2 and story 3 dealing with a Pisces, 3rd party relationship maybe. Or you're dealing with story 1, story 2, story 3, storyteller, tarot, man, there's some tarot readers all up in here. Cooking, oven, buns, bun in the oven, pregnancy, cooking. Yeah, there's a lot of cooking, buns, sex, orgasms, physical cooking, and also sex and chocolate. Like aphrodisiac type sort of stuff. You're kinky as fuck, Libra, just putting it that way. Anyway, let's get on with it. I'm just saying, just get on with it. Just Steve, just stop. Oh, God, we've got fucking, really? We've got one of those up in here? Go away. we've got a critic. You just babble out loads of stuff. Got no idea what it's like being a psychic and a medium. If that's your opinion, you might as well fuck off. Go and watch a cup and a fish. Anyway, so let's see. Libra, zebra, Debbie. Yeah. Ah, Deborah, you look like a zebra, your sunken face is like a galleon, torn the mistress of a Spanish maid. Ah, Deborah. Any of you are like T-Rex? Tatiana, Tara, Tyler. Anyway, so yeah, I've only got eyes for all of you. I've only got eyes. This eye is still back. The eye. I've got my eye on the pussy. It's the thrill of the fight. The thrill of the chase. I like it when you make me chase you, is what I'm hearing. So someone's a runner and the other person has a thrill. I'm getting off on your energy. And I have a thrill because I have to chase. And I like that. So someone's like, well, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Well, it depends on what you're offering me, Tyrone. But yeah, you like that, don't you? You like the fact that I like watching you. Someone's kinky as fuck up in here. You like the fact that you like me listening to you. It's either listening and you like me listening to you, don't you? Or you like me watching you do that to yourself. Bruv, if you're squeamish, then you might as well go away, because I'm going to read your sex life straight out here. Someone's as kinky as shit. They like being heard. They like the person to listen to them doing it. And they like to be seen also doing that as well. But there's an energy of, yeah, regret, Maggie May, really. She lived on a hill, her daddy got drunk and left her the will, so she went down to Tangy Town. Someone is going to get drunk here. This could be a drunken phone call or something like that, or the drunken master, and it could be Liu Kang or something, or what was his name that played the drunken master? Some of you man, you're straight out of a comic book. Not Bruce Lee, the other, one of the best martial artists that played the drunken master. Anyway, I keep hearing the drunken master. Yes, master. No, master. 3 bags full. Wooly, Laura. Friend. This is a friend also, someone's friend. They think about their friend all the time. I'm always thinking about my friend. I'm always thinking about you. Somebody has got somebody on their mind 24/7. It's involving a Cancerian, life path 7, a Scorpio, I would say maybe Aries, but more Scorpio, and then 20, which is you, 2. So it's you too, really. You too. Where the streets have no names. The streets. Dry your eyes, mate. Some of you could be listening to the streets. In my taxi. I want to stick it up your jacksie. Well, I ain't heard those for ages. If I want to get drunk on Tenant Super every day, I will. He stuck a £10 note in the back of the telly. Any of you out there like the streets? Remember the streets? Anyway. You can introduce it up your jacksie. My friend Mike. Something to do with Mike. Michael. Mike and the Mechanics, but Mike. Anybody begin with M? Emily, Melissa, Maria, Michael Jackson, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine. But yeah. Anyway, Libra. Someone's a Libra. They got Laura. But they got Libra in their chart. They could be listening to what's his name? 3 Libras. Really good band. 3 Libras. I forget what it is now. Sorry. Yeah, anyway, Cancerian. Someone's got Libra in their chart somewhere. But Cancerian, life path 7. I'm thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. Can you come and pick me up? I'm just waiting for you to finish work so you can come and pick me up. Some of you pick your children up. You go to pick your kids up. This is a taxi run. People that do this for schools, they work as a taxi, but they do a school run. This is a van. Van Helsing, Haley van. But they do vans. So they drive children to school, and it's a company. Libra. My old boss, Libra. Sun being Cancerian. Al, Steve, Alison, Steve, Al, Steve, Al, Steve, Al, Steve. Stephen and Al or Alison or Ali. Cat, Leo / Aquarian. So yeah, Al, Alison. I keep saying Ali, Cat, Ali. Up the alley mo. Moses. Someone's very Jesus and Moses and the Bethlehem, the name Beth. Someone's got phlegm. Someone's got a cough, and they've got loads of phlegm on their chest and their throat. Someone's got like a really nice rack and a big chest. Someone's got a chesty cough. Someone's going to tell someone to cough. Why don't you cough? Bethlehem. Someone's doing like going to like church to watch a thing that's involving like, let's bring the bit. Oh, I've never been to church, bruv, so I don't know. There's nothing against people that go. So I'm just not religious, really. I have God inside me. It's a big one. But like, Bethlehem and doing the Moses Jesus basket, frankincense, myrrh, the disciples, and the best thing you can ever really know is don't go around it, go straight through it. Right? Don't never go around karma. Don't never go around. Always tackle whatever is right in front of you and go straight through. As the disciples decided to like hack away at all of the rocks and mountains. There are hills and mountains, to part them to go all the way through instead of taking the long way around. There is more to life if you go straight through fear, because what you will discover is towns, cities, people, bruv, people. So what do we do with all of these rocks then, disciples and Jesus? What do we do with all the rocks? You've just told us to go through them. Why don't you make something out of it, bruv? We can build like stone cities. Some of you could be from up north and you like Bakewell and places like that where they are physically made out of stone. Okay. The Rock. Some of you could be watching The Rock, okay, on a film or something to do with Netflix, and you watch The Rock, or the actual film itself, it's The Rock. Okay. Really, from 2 cards. Someone's a taxi driver, okay, also here for the card bit. But some of you are doing the Bethlehem Jesus type sort of disciple, blah, blah, blah. Might be taking your children with you and you go to like midnight mass or something like that. And it'd be very religious people that go to church around Christmas, but they get involved in the festivities of it all. So they take their children, your children here, if you've got them, or nieces or nephews, they may be going in order to be able to go to church, just to show them what kind of goes on. Very religious family, I'm also picking up here for some. Some of you are taking your children out shopping with you or something like that. Or you're going shopping for your grandkids or your sister or brother or something like that. Even your mother. I don't know. So let's see. Libra or Life Path 2. 10 of Wands. So yeah, some of you, you're just continuing on life as it is. Well, I'm just going to have to continue it on. Like, I can't stop. I'm going to have to continue. Some of you, it's like, I can't stop long, bruv. This is pretty much what I do with my mate Chris. I go round there, but he likes that. Me and my mate Chris. I'm going to have to introduce you to my mate Chris at some point. I'll see him walk out of there stuff. Anyway, it's very me. I'm very spontaneous. I probably won't speak to Chris for a little while, and then I'll be like, oh fuck, my phone's got like a 1 or a 2 on it and 3. I really must answer that message. And then like give it a couple of 3 days, I think, oh God, I really need to like message me mate Chris. Bam, you're right, Tyrone, how you getting on, bruv? How's your keister? Right, what are you up to, bruv? Yeah, I'm all right. You all got any of that? Put the kettle on, I'll be round in 5 minutes. Oh, that's sporadic, but yeah, so it works for us as mates. So this is message. I ain't stopping long. I'm just popping in and then leaving. Like, you don't stay very long. I'm only popping in just to say hello, and then, I'll do a John Lennon, bruv. I say hello as you say goodbye. Right. I'm just saying hello, popping in. You alright there, bruv? How you getting on? Yeah, no, I'm alright, bruv. How you getting on? Yeah, sweet, bruv. Alright then, see ya. Sweet as a nut. We're all cushy, bruv. Everything's fine. See ya. Oh, that's nice of you. Now, I just come in just to drop some presents off. Oh, okay, what have you got? Well, I got your child something. So someone's talking to their brother or their sister. I'm like, well, I just thought I would bring them round just to bring all the presents over for the grandkids and, my auntie, uncle, just bring them round and just sort of drop them off. You're like, are you going to be there at Christmas? Yeah, well, if I don't get time to drop them off now, I might pop around at Christmas time and then just drop things off for you there. Some of you might visit some friends or family members, and you might just say, oh, bruv, I ain't seen you for a while. How you getting on, bruv? You all right? Yeah, no, I'm fine. Cushy, bruv. Been working all the time. Are you? This is a male on male type sort of conversation here. But there's a female that overhears the energy. It's somebody's son, and they rock up at their house, bruv, and they're like, hey, you getting on, bruv? You all right? Yeah, no, what you been doing? No, I've just been working all the time, mate. Are you? Are you doing well? Yeah, no, I'm doing all right. I just can't stop wrong, bruv. I've got to get on with my work. But, yeah, thanks for ringing up, and thanks for coming round. Pff, bruv, sweet. Pound me. Boof. There you go. Done. Right, Pudgy. So, yeah, that. Straightforward, Libra. There ain't much to your life, really, bruv. Apart from, well, at least you're going to see Bethlehem, right? Or you're going to see West Ham play football. But, like, West Ham. Someone here is a football freak. This is UK. Someone from the UK here. I don't think you get soccer. Football, bruv. People. Football. Someone is into football here. Football. But it's British. I don't think Americans get football. But like, yeah, like West Ham. And you're also buying ham. Jesus Christ, bruv. Someone else is also buying like a ham. Which would be a, well, bacon, really. Like, but ham. Turkey, ham, that kind of stuff. Someone could even be from Turkey. Or they're in Turkey. I'm hearing my friends in Turkey. Okay. Why this is interesting for people, I've got no idea. Well, it's called life, Libra, really. I mean, you know, what other than tarot cards that tell you about your life? Is it? As what I said to you happening, or, you know. Libra. Pff, bruv, where's your love life up in here? I don't think... I don't know. Have you got somebody? Well, I've got someone. I'm hearing. Well, I've got someone in mind, but they're out of body and out of sight, but in their mind. What is it? Fucking Elvis Presley. They're always on my mind, but I'm not with them. But I am with them. Is it clue? Cryptic clue. Give us a clue. Okay, they're not with you, but they are with you, but they're not with you. So what? They don't live with you. Your partner doesn't actually physically live with you. They live somewhere else. Or they're with you as a soulmate, but they're not with you as a relationship. They're just in your mind quite a lot. Charlotte. Let's see, Libra. What you got going on? Me poor little Libras. 3 little Libras sitting on a wall. Jesus Christ, bro. We're not having that. You could be dealing with a Virgo or Life Path 9. Okay, show me the other person connected to Libra, please. Give them some good fucking news for once. Well, there you go. You got your hope. You got hope, Bob Hope. Somebody is smoking copious amounts of ganja and green. Bob Hope. Some of you are listening to Bob Marley. Or you're called Marley. Or you me ma. I'm going to see me mother. Okay, I'm going to see me ma or me grandma. Me barmy. Someone's batshit crazy. Barmy. That's mothers all over the place, though. They're all barmy. Barmy. Bar mitzvah. Some of you are going for a bar mitzvah, whatever a fucking bar mitzvah is, but I'm hearing bar mitzvah. Isn't that muzzle tough? When you go muzzle tough bar mitzvah type sort of thing. Don't know. Champagne and... Champagne supernova in the sky. Someone's from up north. They're Manchester. Hey, you right there, Liam? It's a champagne supernova in the sky. Yeah. Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide with a champagne supernova. The champagne supernova in the sky. 'Cause Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Picture yourself on a boat on a river with tangerine trees and marmalade skies. Somebody hold me, and it's quite slowly. The girl with kaleidoscope eyes. Somebody told me. Yeah, so someone, because I think there's probably a ghost here, someone that really relates a lot to like Paul McCartney, John Lennon type sort of songs, but Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds is quite a big one because I started getting very cold and shivery. Lulu in the Sky with Diamonds. What's her name? John Diamond. Or like Shirley Bassey. Shirley, the name Shirley. Curly Sue, the name Sue. Shirley, Sue. Peggy Sue. I don't know what to do. Peggy Sue. Isn't there an old timer here that's just singing loads of like old songs? Peggy Sue. Peggy, my Peggy Sue. Ooh, 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 ooh. Well, I love you so. Well, I love my Peggy Sue. Peggy Sue. Rita and Bob and Sue too. Rita and Bob owners. Rita and Sue and Bobo. Boo boo. Boo boo. Someone talks to things like, boo boo? Is that you, boo boo? But like, is it a dog, bruv? Hello, boo boo. What then? Well, like, yeah, that might be all the noises that someone were making in the other reading. Or was it this one? I can't remember now, brother. I don't live in time, I live in space. Well, like, yeah, don't we all? So you're dealing with a third party, maybe. No, I'm not really seeing too much of it. A party, celebration. Celebrate good time, come on. Unless this person's in a third energy. Okay, but feeling good, feeling wanted, feeling lonely. You see, what the fuck, bruv? I feel good, I feel excited, I feel lonely. Pick your lip up. What's the matter with you? Someone's got nice lips. Let's have a look at your lip. Me lip. Me lip. Me lip. Me lip, me buns and me tip. Someone's just say, look, just give us a tip. Well, I'll give you one if you want one. If not, fuck off. So that's a tip. Buy your own. I say that when I'm rolling cigarettes because I have filters, tips, Swan, Vesta. Someone could be ginger, okay, but like Swan, Vesta. So yeah, when they say, bruv, give us a tip, I say, yeah, buy some. Anyway, so let's see. Give us the tip. It's just the tip, that's all. I'll put the tip in, but I don't think you'll be able to take the rest of it. Anyway, unless you watch Tip in it on TV. Slot machines. Put the penny in the hole. Put someone's finger in their hole, bruv. I'm just telling you. Let the ferret see the queen. It was in the last reading. The ferret actually did see the queen because the queen was over here. But someone's finger in their donkey. Yeah. Let's have a look. Show me the other side, please. The person on the other side of Libra. The other person's connected to Libra or as a 2. You're in a third party on this side. Just straight up, no chaser, bruv. Straight up, don't tell me, do you want to take 2 steps forward and 2 steps back? Dysfunctional family members, batshit crazy people coming all over the place. Batman, Superman, feel good, feel bad. Feel good, feel bad. I'm up and I'm down. It's like a yo-yo. It's like one of those when people say, oh my God, it's been an absolute roller coaster. Well, like, yeah, it's just like dysfunctional family member, third party relationship, Pisces involved, maybe. Libra, yourselves involved. Dear bruv, it is a difficult energy because there's not. It's showing me that you guys mainly here don't have the relationship, that you guys have the metaphysical side of the other person, which means that majority of you here are more than likely feminine, because this also on this side would be the runner. It'd either be the chaser or the runner, but it's a 7. Okay, so this person probably does their own thing, but they also think about your thing as well, your ding-a-ling-ling. Someone thinks about someone's thing, or Stephen King, and they think about someone's thing, ding-a-ling-ling. They think about their ding-a-ling all the time. Ding-a-ling. You can ring my bell, ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling-a-ling-ling. So this is more than likely the runner, but they're also not running very far. So they're not running very fast, foster children. Some of you got foster kids, foster children. but they're not running very fast. Okay, they're kind of like free willingly also kind of here. Free will. It's free will. Really? Tell me what free will is. Do you believe in a preordained destiny? So you can't say that you believe in free will then, right? Do you think that you're in control of your own destiny? It's preordained. You're not in control of your own feet. You're a computer, for fuck's sake. You're told what to do by the biggest narcissist of all. Let's go and watch Bethlehem. Right, but they've controlled me with that much karma in my life. Thanks. In the end, Sir Jim Morrison, all the time, you only ever know in the end. Okay, you learn about yourself as you learn through the eyes of others. The soulmate. I change for you. Yeah, but you don't need to do that for me. I'm doing it for me. Why is that? Because I am you. That's why I do it. Because what I do and change about myself is that I do it because of you. But then the other person would say, yeah, but you don't have to do that for me. You just have to find love yourself. No, because when you're in these, you are looking at yourself, your soulmate. You do it for yourself, for the other, but what you're doing it for is yourself. That's why you get what? Just. Tom York. You do it to yourself, you do. And that's what really hurts, right? Justice. You do it to yourself. Okay, so you do it to yourself and for yourself, for the other person, Scorpio / Aries. You do it for yourself. Okay, but you do it for the other. When you're in a very difficult twin flame relationship, you change things like weight and all of those kind of things, and God knows what other people do for the other person to get them, to get their attention, to get them on side. Is that what they don't realise is that they are changing themselves for themselves, which is the other person, right? You'll get that, you'll know that, right, already. Is that when you change yourself, you change it for the other person that is you. You physically are changing yourself for a person. You see yourself doing things that you wouldn't believe the fact that you would do before. That's why your life path changes, Libra. That's why it doesn't matter what it is that a parts of 2 are going to be very difficult, really, because it's a master number. Okay, but like, say if you're a 7, okay, like me, at the beginning of my life, I used to just hunt people down like a fucking weird stalker, bruv. On my twin flame journey, I was chasing everybody, friends, I couldn't be alone. Now, halfway of the sector of my life changes where I was the chaser, that now, let the ferret see the king. Turns into more of an masculine energy, or Ascom, someone that works at Ascom House and elderly people with dementia and stuff like that. Okay, but like you change. Second quarter, you find yourself being chased. You run, chase, you ascend. You become the leader of your own pack. Right, if you get it. But finding a Libra version of how you would change with a life path 2, y'all got to look for the major arcanas, and there ain't too many. That's the trouble. Okay. So secrets, really. As a 2, you would have a lot of energy around you about being emotionally never opening up to people and finding it very difficult in order to emotionally speak and say what you want. And then later on in life, on your second quarter, you realise that you speak too fucking much and people tell you to shut the fuck up. Right? Because you start ending up expressing your feelings and emotions and you think, hold on a minute, I never used to be like this fucker when I was a child. I used to be very quiet, very reserved. Or I was very fucking loud and I've turned out to be very quiet and reserved and keep myself to myself. Depends on which way it changes. Depends on what you were to what you are. Okay. So show me the other person connected to Libra. 8. Aquarius Leo. Working on a spiritual divine connection with probably 2 people here. More than likely 2 people. This is also esoteric people. People on YouTube land that you may see as something on a camera, but you have no idea what physically goes on in their life behind it when the camera is not on. They all go through the same thing. Okay, all of us do. Okay, so this is an esoteric spiritual reader that people are watching for or in a connection with a reader or someone that's on YouTube. Okay, here. And this is writing, paperback writing, in alignment with your assignment and all that sort of stuff, doing assignments and whatnot. But mainly, you know, this is the Akashic Records also here. Okay, so esoteric knowledge that is given to this person, working very hard on spiritual belief calling. Eights are one of the most spiritual cards out. Yeah, so working hard, but also trying to get through the twin flame kind of feelings and emotions whilst at work, being at work with the person on your mind constantly all the time. They're on my mind all the time at work. Okay, that's what you've got. If you want to help me pay this extremely large tax bill, don't worry about it. If you want to join Patreon, it really does help me out for Christmas and everything else that I've got coming up next year. Jesus Christ, I've got some bills to pay. I really have. Anyway, it doesn't matter. If you want to join, is Patreon. It's the full access bundle only. Okay. I'm also hearing I'm so lonely. Lee, Laura, Lucy. Clarify. Give you the rest of the story, thoughts and feelings from your partner towards you, and see what you got going on. You can find out the full access bundle provided below on Patreon. You can follow the video, it tells you all about it first. If you're already a member, follow the app. If you're not a member, follow the link. Okay, you can reach out for a personal reading. You can follow Angel Radio as a music producer, and you can also follow the vlog if you like, but it's all provided below. Thanks very much, everybody, and I will see you soon.